Join us then. Our first guest tonight is a delightful woman who leaps gracefully from the crowded bedrooms of Wisteria Lane right into your kitchen with this, a new cookbook called Eva's Kitchen. Please say hello to Eva Longoria. Everything good?
Yes. Wait, you guys can't see anything because I don't want to.
Yeah, you did have an issue on Letterman, didn't you?
Yeah, but you know.
Thanks for nothing. For me, you cover up.
I made sure. I was like, Jimmy, I'm gonna cover up.
Yeah, right, because I won't just sit here. I'll act. I'm very grabby that way.
I know this.
Well, it's very good to see you. Congratulations on the cookbook.
Thank you.
I was just looking through it at some of your recipes, and it was getting me hungry just looking at it.
Yeah, I know. The pictures are gorgeous. This is my chunky guacamole.
Chunky guacamole. That was one of my nicknames
Pico de
in high
gallo,
school. You got shrimp.
That's my sister.
Wait a minute. This is good.
No, this is my...
This is a recipe? Ants on a log?
Because it's my special needs sister.
Oh, okay. All right. But
she wanted a
oh, she wanted to have a recipe of her own in the thing.
I know.
Wow.
Yes, and so she
Those
did
are big
it
ants.
Big ants.
And how are we supposed to take you seriously, seeing as it doesn't look like you ever eat, that you would write a cookbook?
You know, I eat all the time.
Yeah?
That's the point, is I always eat at home. I'm not a big...
You do a lot of cooking at your house.
I do a lot of cooking in my house, and I don't like to eat out.
Tell us about Eva's actual kitchen. What do you have in it?
This is my kitchen.
Yeah, but we can't really see that much of it there.
Yes, you can. All of the pictures. That's my outside deck. That's me at the stove. That's my kitchen. This is Eva's kitchen.
I understand, but I want to know when you're not doing a photo shoot. Are you saying this is Eva's kitchen?
Yes, it's not false advertising.
You should do a book for every room in your house.
Right. Eva's bedroom.
Eva's basement could be a big seller. So, okay, so that you're saying this is your actual kitchen.
It is my
I know
kitchen.
you own a restaurant. You have a couple of restaurants. You love food. You love this whole thing.
I do.
And it's not. I was expecting the book to be strictly like kind of your hometown recipes.
No, it's
but
not.
But it's from all over the world, different things you like, different kinds of...
Yeah, it starts with Mexican-American cooking because that's my my upbringing, and then it kind of migrates into American cuisine. I tell really great stories in the book. Like, I was the only kid on the school bus that had a tortilla instead of peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And so I was like, I had a bean taco, and they had peanut butter and jelly. So I was like, what are you guys eating? And I remember the first time I had macaroni and cheese. Like, I thought that was genius. Because we had never had that at my house.
Were you embarrassed by that, or did you appreciate it?
No, I
at the
thought
time?
everybody ate bean tacos. So
You did, right?
Yeah.
I brought, I would on occasion bring linguine and crabs in my lunchbox to school, and the kids would be, other kids would be disgusted, but I'd sit there and eat it like an animal.
Yeah.
You know?
I would bring menudo, which is basically equivalent to, it's like...
You'd bring a Puerto Rican boy band?
It wasn't a Puerto Rican boy band.
It wasn't? Oh, okay. It was the soup you would bring.
Yeah.
I see. I got confused there.
I know. Ricky Martin was in that back then, though.
I know you were in Texas doing a book tour in your hometown there, right?
Well, not even in my hometown.
Oh.
I went to Dallas and I went to Houston. And there's like the dangers of doing a book signing in your home state as you run into old friends.
Is that why you didn't go to your hometown?
Yeah, yeah. Because I was like, I don't know. No, I will be going to San Antonio and to Corpus, hopefully. But
You tweeted this
I know.
picture.
I tweeted this because a girl that was in band with me brought this picture.
I can't believe you were in band.
I was a band geek. Yeah.
You were. What instrument did you play?
Clarinet. I played clarinet.
I played the clarinet in the band.
Have we talked about this?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Jimmy played the clarinet.
That's
I played
why
clarinet.
the girls were all over me.
I was first chair. Yeah. Were you? I was first chair,
Well,
and I was drum major.
I did. You were drum major and everything?
I was drum major.
Wow, you were serious. I was.
I was serious.
I was first chair also, but I played the bass clarinet, so I was the only chair. So. first and last chair.
Right.
I was very clever that way. I had my own department.
I wanted to play the piccolo because there was always one. Yeah.
And it's the easiest one to carry.
And it's tiny. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tiny. But you didn't know. Why did you settle on the clarinet? And do you still play?
Because all my sisters played flute, and I didn't want to do what they did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even though you would have gotten a hand-me-down flute with all their germs all over it.
I know. I wanted a new instrument.
And was it a good band that you were in?
Miller High School Band was like the #1 band in Corpus Christi.
Really?
Yeah, we were like marching champions.
And did you have band pride and everyone had to be shined up in like almost military style?
We were militant. We were the best band in the region.
Really?
And we were like that, the choreographed, crazy hump in the ground.
Well, I don't want to get into, oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, you were?
Yeah. I don't see you doing that.
We didn't have that. No, we didn't have that kind of, we didn't have a lot of style, but we had a lot of precision.
Oh.
But the way we got that is...
stylish precision.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at that. This is what I get for letting them into my family photo. That was me.
That was you?
Oh, yeah.
But did you get buck teeth? I got buck teeth from the clarinet.
No, luckily my teeth were poking my tonsils already, so it actually brought them out to even, and they came out perfectly.
I had to fix my teeth.
You did? You played that hard? Do you ever play anymore?
No.
Oh, next time you come.
I picked up a saxophone one time.
We should do a little duet next time you come, because I don't really play anymore either. But yeah, absolutely. We'll have like a recital.
You guys will come. Yeah.
Okay, so now you got the book and you're going around, and are people now asking you to cook them things now that you're a chef? Do you have to actually?
I'm not a chef. I'm a cook, and that's why the book is really accessible for people. Like I'm not, you flambe. It's like throw it in the pan. If it burns, it burns.
You got some serious chefs though to write you little blurbs on the back.
I know. I was welcomed into
Mario Batali, Bobby Flay, Todd English, Rick Bayless, Giada De Laurentiis. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I had really good blurbs.
Yeah, did they read beforehand? They said, let's make sure we approve of this?
They have to read it, yeah.
Before we're going to put our names on this thing?
I mean, if you read what they say, they're very specific about my recipes and stuff. Rachel rated one really beautifully, too, for Amazon, and so it was great.
How come you didn't put Rachel on the book? She didn't make the book?
She didn't give it to me in time.
Oh, she didn't?
And we went to print. She mentioned that on her show. She was like, I didn't make the book.
How old were you when you started cooking?
Like 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remember telling my mom, I'm hungry, and she said, well, make something. And so I was like, okay, and I pushed the chair up to the stove, and we had one of those stoves that you had to light with a match. I was like 5.
Yeah.
So I turned on the gas, and I was looking for the match.
Oh, great.
And I was like, and then I just put the pan, and I cracked the egg, the shell, and everything.
Into the pan.
In the pan, and I mixed it, and I thought it was the greatest accomplishment.
Is that recipe in the book?
Yes.
Jelly eggs? We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll talk about, you're on a television show called Desperate Housewives. In addition to your cooking. Eva Longoria is here. Eva's Kitchen is in bookstores now. I'll be right back. Hey now, we're back with Eva Longoria. Patrick Warburton and Robin are still to come. Now, I have a picture I wanted to show. This is at a restaurant in, where, San Antonio?
Yeah, Mi Tierra. It's my favorite restaurant.
Who painted this?
Me.
Whose leg is this?
I'm just kidding. That is actually, Vicky Carr. It's a mural. Cheech Marin's right here.
Oh.
Vicky Carr, or Carlos Santana. Like, it's a mural of Latinos in entertainment who have made an impact in the world.
Did you pose for this?
I didn't. I don't know where they got the... I don't have those shoes, but...
Have you worn this dress?
I've never worn this dress before.
Oh, that's a little weird.
But what amazing, the mural is, because he did that out of his mind.
And it's kind of cool to go to your favorite restaurant and then there's a painting of you on the wall.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is kind of cool.
Yeah. My parents were proud. Oh, I tweeted another one of my friends grabbing my butt.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on the mural. They were like, ah.
You're living with a couple of friends, right? You have...
Well, I've always had girlfriends live with me here in LA because I have a big house and I like people around.
Because you can't afford to live by yourself?
I need roommates. Yes. It's like the sorority house. I just take in girls.
Really?
Yeah.
And you like that?
I love it.
You like having them around?
Always, yeah. We're always doing something.
And you guys don't steal each other's clothes and get in fights where you pull each other's hair?
You know what the crazy thing is? The 2 girls I live with, Alina and Bonnie, they were the first people I met in LA 13, 14 years ago, and I used to sleep on their couch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you make them sleep on your couch now? Yeah. And speaking of your...
I used to borrow their clothes. Like, they had really nice clothes. And I remember one time, Lena gave me a $40 dress, and she's like, keep it. And I was like, it's $40. And now I give her dresses.
That's nice.
Yeah.
$40 dresses, right?
40.
Yeah,
$40 dresses.
You got to be even. You can't rub that in their faces. On Desperate Housewives, things are going well, I presume?
Everything's going great.
Nobody's fighting anymore on that show?
Oh, you mean on screen?
No, I mean off screen.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm like, on screen we fight all the time. No, off screen we don't fight ever.
Oh, come on. Everybody fights on that show. There's a lot of fighting. It seems like everyone's calmed down, though, and everybody's kind of okay now, right?
No, we never fought ever.
Would you be willing to submit to a polygraph test?
Yes. Yes. I've never fought with anybody.
Well, that I believe. Now, we have a clip here.
Okay.
And but the setup, I think, is very complicated, so you're going to have to handle it, I think.
Crap, what clip do you have?
Well, I think you're in it.
You know, it is with me and Bree, and we have a storyline that's intersecting right now because of Carlos and her son who ran over his mother.
Carlos, your husband on the show.
Andrew, Bree's son, ran over Carlos's mother, remember, in like season 3 or 4?
Right.
And now it's coming to surface.
And he just found out about this.
He hasn't. We think he knows, but he hasn't found out yet.
Okay, and here we go. This is from Desperate Housewives.
Didn't Andrew tell you? He came by this morning to talk to Carlos.
He did?
Yeah, Carlos was just leaving for a hunting trip and invited Andrew to come along. For old time's sake.
Andrew's with Carlos in the woods with guns? I have to call him.
Why? Something wrong?
Oh, yes, something's wrong.
Has Andrew lost his mind?
I tried to talk him out of it, but he's taking this AA thing seriously.
Okay, see, this is the problem with sobriety. It ruins lives.
There you go. That's Desperate Housewives, Sundays there on ABC, and Eva's Kitchen